Well, hey guys, welcome to Bartlow's Barbecue, and that's right, today we're going to be smoking some pork spare ribs on the Classic II using the new accessory called the SloRoller. Really excited about this, and if you missed that video I did recently on the SloRoller and all that it can do, check out the link below in the description and you can watch that to kind of get up to speed. But today, a lot of questions have been asked from that video, what the capacity is on the Kamado Joe using the new SloRoller. Essentially, they want to know what the clearance is and how much inches we have from the top of the grate to the top of the dome. And based on my brief measurement, that's around 5 to 5.5 inches. And so I'm going to show you by smoking some pork spare ribs of what that looks like. I'm also going to do an exaggeration of stacking a lot of ribs in the rib rack the Kamado Joe accessory provides to show you what it can and can't do. And then you can make an informed decision if you feel like this is an accessory that you might want. Now, I'm going to also be doing some future videos cooking brisket and pork butt and other things with the SloRoller, specifically the SloRoller for the Classic I and Classic II. So I hope this is going to help you. And when I prepare ribs, I like to think about the 4 S's of preparing ribs. And my channel is all about helping people with the basics of barbecue. So this is really just 101 stuff, but we're going to season. We're going to smoke it, reminding us to put wood chunks in there, and then we are also going to spritz it once every hour to keep it moist, and then we are going to sauce it the last 15 to 20 minutes of the cook. So that's just our process of preparing ribs, so let's get going. Alright guys, from the gasket to the top of the grate here, you've got 4 inches. And then you can see where the SloRoller is. So I know there's a lot of questions about clearance, and there's about 5 inches from the grate to the top of the dome where you're not touching the top of the dark dome. So that's just for your reference. Can we fit 5 slabs of ribs on the rib rack accessory? The answer is no, not with the SloRoller Classic 1 or 2. Because you end up hitting the edges, you end up turning it. Same deal, even if you trimmed up. This way, even if you trimmed up, you're touching. So we've got our answer. You're gonna have to lay these flat. All right guys, we are gonna fire up the Kamado Joe, and our goal today is to get it up to 250 to 270, that range. First step is wanting to put your wood chunks, today I'm using cherry, on your charcoal basket, and then lay the lump charcoal over that. Try to light from the back or the side, and it'll just kind of slowly kind of light forward in just a healthy way, and then help you produce that blue smoke. So that's what we're doing. Now we're gonna get to the first step. Let's go. The first step is to season, and we'll be using Yardbird's rub on these pork ribs, and make sure you're getting all sides covered, and then we will throw these on the grill. Alright guys, the third step is spritzing, and you usually to look for making sure the rub looks like it's tacked up, and just for our purpose, just kind of show you what that looks like spritzing. We're definitely good. But you could do that the first hour, since this is probably going to be a faster cook because of the SloRoller's efficiency. We spritz maybe the first 2 hours, and then we are going to foil it, and I'll show you what that looks like, and then our last step will be to sauce. Alright guys, we are going to just get ready for the foil and just kind of get honey on first. Alright guys, it's time to put these ribs inside this pouch of tinfoil. We got 2 layers of tinfoil. We drizzled some honey. We got a little butter here. That's kind of what I like to do. And we're going to make sure we get bone side down, or actually meat side down here. And let's see if we can get this. That, and you can already see the bone starting to bone a little bit. A little butter here, and then I'm going to create a little pouch. The last step is to sauce your ribs, and today I'm using Blue Hog's Championship Blend, and we are going to just spread that all over the ribs on the top and also the bottom, and then we will put these ribs back on to the grill to allow them to just soak in all that barbecue sauce and to caramelize. Nothing like a night smoke with some ribs. Just letting that sauce tack on, my friends. Oh yeah, my friends. Look at that. Ready to go. Dude, I love the look. I gotta bring you in of seeing ribs boned like that. Just awesome. So good. Time to cut in and eat a slice and give you the final review. My friends, we have finished the ribs. There you go, the rib show. I cut up a few of these to demonstrate. I couldn't resist. I already took a bite out of one side. But let me just show you what it looks like. Good color, great. Great look on the outside as far as the bark, and some great sauce there. Call that the bite test. So good. Wow. Man, that rub, it's not too spicy. It's like got a sweetness to it. And then you kind of tack on that Championship Blend of the Blues barbecue. Wow, that is so delicious. You need to check those rubs out. I'm really impressed. Friends, if you like this video, like it, subscribe, turn on notification buttons, check out all the different recipes and cooks we have. I have other rib recipes on the channel. And this was our first go as far as a video goes, using the SloRoller, doing ribs, and done that before, but this week early on. And so this was a great run at doing ribs on the SloRoller for the Classic I and II. I hope this was helpful for you as you're thinking about using the Kamado Joe SloRoller and cooking ribs. So from my backyard to yours, enjoy barbecue.